Okay, welcome to Ameya channel. Today we are doing relation chapter real number for class 10th, and this is session number 5 for real numbers. So today we are going to do some very important question that is coming in uh, class 10th exams. So for maths, and now what we are doing is first we are going to understand some very important tricks. Okay, now first important point is how can you come to know a number is divisible by 4? How you are knowing a number is divisible by 4? Any one of you, tell me. How you know a number can be divisible by 4? Multiple of 2. In 2 table 6 is coming, but 6 is not divisible. 18 is not divisible by 4. I'm not agreed. Clever answer is multiple of 4. Who has given this answer? I want to see. Who has given multiple of 4? Akshaya has given answer. Okay. Last 2 digits should be fourth multiple. Okay, I can give it. Seeing the last 2 digit. Yes, Kritika. Seeing the last 2 digit. See, if a big number is there, seeing the last 2 digit. I repeat, if a big number is there, seeing the last 2 digit, that are these 2 digit divisible by 4, then the entire set of the number will be divisible by 4. Correct, Kritika. Last 2 digit. Okay. Now you will be thinking that auntie started talking about divisibility. Now she started talking about, we are doing real numbers. Then why auntie is talking about divisibility? Okay. One more question I'm asking. It will help you. 100% it will help you. How can you say a number is divisible by 6? You told about 4 last 2 digit. Talk to me about 6. Tell me about 6. Multiple of 2 and 3, divisible by both 2 and 3. It should be divisible by both 2 and 3, divisible by both 2 and 3. Janani, multiple of 3 and 4 for 6. Why? Okay, typing error for Janani, it will be 2 and 3. Okay, Abhirami, divisible by both 2 and 3. Okay. I'm giving you 2 numbers and I'm adding it. You tell me that is the addition. Without proper adding, you have to tell me that is it exactly divisible by 6? Is the resultant number going to be divisible by 6? Akshay is telling yes. Anyone else? Okay, Papa. Everyone starts telling. Kamya is telling yes. Kamya is telling. Arif is telling yes. Kavya is telling yes. Kaushika is telling yes. Saran, Yaini, Ajay. Everyone is telling Janani, Sudarshan, Kritika, Mustafa, Abhirami. Everyone is telling yes. Sri Vatsan is telling yes. Sudarshan is telling it is divisible. Okay. Tawfiq is telling yes. You know what, beta? What I'm going to do, I'm not going to add it. I told you I'm not going to add it. Then if I'm not going to add it, then what I'm going to do? Now I'm going to use 6 table. Okay, to check it is divisible by 6 or not. But don't think auntie is going to separately divide them. I'm not going to divide them also. Now look here, what I'm going to do is 6 sevens are 42 and 6 eights are 48. Okay, now distributive rule, I'm taking out 6. When I have taken out 6, what left is, Kavya is telling 7 and 8 is left inside. Correct, beta? So, and when 90 is coming, 90 is divisible by 6. Correct, Kritika? But beta, look here. This was very easy to do. Very easy to do because I have given you number. What if I will not give you number and I will give you variables? Okay. I repeat, what if I will not give you number, I will give variables. At that time, how to prove? Okay. Is it divisible by 6? Quickly say, is it divisible by 6? Ajay, Mohammed, Kamya, Kritika, Janani, V Kavya, S Kavya, Himlata, Akshaya, Abhirami, Nandini, Kaushikashri, Rashri, Taufik, Darshani, and Ushmani. Everyone is telling it is divisible. Oh, wow, wow. Who has done written? Akshay has written the format also. Sudarshan has written the format. Very good, Sudarshan. But beta, their representation is wrong, Sudarshan. Now look here, beta. Here also 6 is there. Here also 6 is there. So when both the places 6 is there, what you will do? You will take out 6. What will be left? M plus 11n. And once 6 will come out, you will divide it by 6. It will get divided. So this number will be divisible by 6. Now, correct. I have not seen. Mustafa is telling the answer. Janni is telling. S. Kavya is telling the answer. Okay, they have written the same format. Yaini, it will not be 72, beta. You cannot add it up. M and N are different, beta. M plus N. M can be any other number. N can be any other number. Here, like 7 and 8 is there. M and N are other numbers. It is not the same, Yaini. So it will not be 72 MN. No, 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 no. It is blunder. It will be M 6 into M plus 11N. M is different. N is different. Okay. When you will have values of M and N, then you can substitute and write the answer. But since you don't have values, only this one will be apt correct one. I think I have given big lecture about it. So let's go to a question. Okay, before going to a question, I'm doing my work first. Anytime in table of 8, anytime in table of 8, 0 is coming in the tens place. Okay, Ajay said yes, Kavya said yes, Kamya said yes, Akshay said yes, Janani. How many times, beta? Can you tell me, Ajay? You have not heard my question properly. I told any time in tens, not in ones. That's correct, Vikavya. 8 into 100, 800 is there. Then in tens place, 0 is coming. So you have to be a very good listener. You started writing about 0, you said, but I told any times in multiple of 8, 0 is coming or not. For that, you have to multiply 8 with a bigger number. Abhirami, if you will multiply it, you will be getting 864. 864. Janni is correct. Now Ajay is correct. Understood. So you have to be a very good listener for understanding these things. Now, beta, why I'm doing all those things? There is a reason behind doing it. Now, Akshay, you are correct only, beta. When you will multiply, you will be getting number. But one more important point, one very important point. Okay, because I know I'm going to take you in a very different field of real number. For taking you into that field of real number, what I need to do is I need to set up some information inside your brain. Four to the power 5 or 4 to the power 27. How many times 4 will have when it will multiply, means 4 to the power 5, how many times 4 will have 0 in its unit place? How many times 4 will have 0 in its unit place? I'm repeating, beta. 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. What is the unit digit here? What are the unit digit coming here? What are the unit digit coming here? 4 to the power. Yes, Akshaya. Anytime, anytime, anytime. Anytime 4 will have 0 in its unit place when you will keep on adding or increasing the power. Tell me. Akshay is telling no. Sudarshan is telling no. I know better right now. Abhiram is telling no. Look here. What I am going to discuss now, it is a very difficult thing to understand. So that's why beta, from that much time I am setting or building some information inside your brain. Because if some information will be present inside your brain, at that time answering question will become easy for you. Okay. Will it ever end with digit 0 in you in one's place? In one's place. Okay, okay. Everyone is telling no. Some are telling yes. Only 5. Very good. Who said only 5? 5 times. Saran is telling only 5. Madhumita is telling 5 times. Jenny is telling no. Hemlata is telling no. V, Kavya, Janani, Kamya, everyone. And I think first answer who gave is Akshaya, then Janani, and then Saran. They are telling no, only 5 will be there. Let's see. We should see that is it 5 is coming or not. Anytime. Anytime 5 is coming. Oh, square. Sorry, auntie, for squaring, I did multiplication mistake. Okay, no. 625. So, beta, every time 5 is coming. 0 is not coming. This is what beta. This method is called as. Now, I'm revealing what is exactly this method is called as. This method is called as hit and trial method. Okay. This method is called as hit and trial method. Now, in MCQ, this type of questions are coming. Then you have to only select the answer and tell the answer. But more than MCQ, some typical questions are coming, which you must answer. Okay. Now, let's go back because I have built some. Understood everything or not? Okay, never in the unit place 0 is coming. Am I correct or wrong? Never in this 0 will be coming in the unit place. Yes or no? Now we will go for answers. This is NCERT question, beta. What I am doing, exercise 1.1, NCERT question number 2. Okay. Okay, beta. What they are telling here is, here some overwriting is there. Okay, anyone, did you understood any part of the question? They're telling that show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3, 6q plus 5, where q is some integer. Yes, Akshaya, but how you are going to represent it, beta? Any number multiplied by 6 will always be even number, beta. But here you see 6q plus 1 is given, 6q plus 3 is given, 6q plus 5 is given. So, beta, how to answer it particularly? That is what I am asking here. See, what questions right before that we have done, that question is important, but here this question is bit different. Auntie, we can take 3 as common in 6q plus 3. So it will become 3, but beta, will it be divisible by 6? So 3 2q plus 1, but beta 3 2q plus 1, what is 2q plus 1? Is it even number or odd number? Okay, let me check. Janani, Akshaya, Kamya, Sudarshan, Akshaya, Muhammad, everyone is telling odd. Okay, now beta, let's see. With that examples, now let's solve the question first. What is n? N is a set of natural number. So we will start from there. Okay, let n be a set of natural number. Now, beta, what questions they have given? Then n can be either 6q or 6q plus 1. Oh, So n can either be 6q, n can either be 6q plus 1, n can either be 6q plus 3, n can either be 6q plus 5. N can be any number because n is a set of natural number. Now, beta, what we will do? Where q is some integer, until if we take 6 common, we would have this. Okay, Sudarshan, correct only, beta. But what they're asking in the question, that's why, beta, we are going to attempt different type of question. So I taught you a technique for knowing that this 6 will come out or not. Okay. But here question is bit different. Think about the question here is, show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5, where means any positive odd integer will always come in this format. Any positive odd integer, it can come in this format. Okay. I'm not going very far. What we are going to do is we will put q is equal to 1. Once you will put q is equal to 1, what will come, beta? What answer will come? Ajay, it's not trial error method. You put yes, trial and error method I'm using. Yes, Mohammed, it is coming 7. What is 7? What is 7? Odd number. It is also an integer. It is also an odd number. 6q plus 3. How much you are getting? 6q plus 3. Super. Very good. So Muhammad Arif, Janani, Madhumita, Akshaya, Ajay, everyone is correct. After that, 6q plus 3. Okay. Advanced sum has given answer also. 9, 11, all. Okay. This is what, beta, you have to go with a trend. Okay. So set of natural number, the moment you will add. Now look here. First, I will teach you the content and then we will solve. The number, I will add one more number extra for your understanding. Okay. Where q is some integer. Now, beta, when we will be putting, we know odd number multiplied to even. Now look here. 6 into q. Even into odd. So even into odd will come what? Even. Okay. Oh, screen is not supporting today. Now, beta, 6 into q plus 1 I am writing. Okay, 6q plus 1. What is 6q? What is 6q? 2 into 3q plus 1. Even into odd plus odd. So it is coming even plus odd. And when even and odd is added, answer is coming odd. Well done, Mustafa. Sorry, Madhumita, Kavya, V Kavya, Arif, Janani. So you have understood this part, what I am planning for. Now next is and even into odd will always come even. Yes or no? So beta, what we have understood. Next number is what? See through it. So even into odd will give even. Even plus odd will always come odd. Do you need to prove furthermore? Because we have done, I'm changing the color and showing, when we started even number, so 6 into q, 6 into q means 6 can be written as 2 into 3. Okay, now 3q comes the odd section and 2 comes the even section. When this will multiply, an even number will result. Okay, odd into even is even, odd into even is even. Remember, odd into even is even, beta. So here 6q, 6 into q plus 1. So again it will be written as 2 into 3q. 2 is even, 3q is odd, plus 1. So even into odd plus odd. So even into odd is always coming even, and even plus odd is odd. Next, 6q plus 2. Again 6 will be written like this. Now again what we are going to do, we will be writing it is even and this one is odd. So even into odd equal to 2. Multiple of 2, that is even. Okay. Now here 6q into 6q plus 3. Now 6q again it will be written like this. This will come even. Even into odd plus odd. And you know even plus odd will come odd. Is it satisfying one condition, beta? When we have taken this one, we got odd. When we have taken this one, we got odd. This will bring even. This will bring odd. Can you represent 5 in 6q plus 3? 5 in 6q plus 3. Ajay, what is that, beta? Yes, beta. If q will be, q can be either positive or negative, beta. Q, if it will be, sorry, q can be odd or even. If q is even, then 3 to the 6. Then it will always give you an even number. But beta, what is changing here is addition of 1. Even plus odd is odd. Again, even plus even is even. Even plus odd is odd. No need, Ajay. We can directly do it because 6q plus 3 is coming, 5 it is coming out. Okay. You can use hit and trial, but the best method is variable method. So now final time, because these type of question are coming in board exam. So one more time I am going to represent it finally. So that was a rough, this one whatever I did is rough to let you understand. Okay, everyone is telling answer Muhammad, because we know that for sure the number 3q has 300% 3 as factor. It depend upon choice. No beta, it depend upon q value, Arif. It depend upon q value. Repeat, I'm repeating. If q will be even number, then 3 will become an even number. If q will be an odd number, then 3 multiple of 3, 3 part will come as odd number. Final time, see, I have given full 40 minutes for one pattern to generate in your brain, because I'm knowing this level question is coming. Now, because since odd number is added, it is an odd number. Arib, you see, I multiplied Q. I took Q as odd because Q can be, wait, beta, you all are not understanding what level I'm wanting to give it to you today. Wait. See, look here. A number can be M, 2M, 2M plus 1, 2M plus 2, 2M plus 3. Even, odd, odd. Okay. When you are writing 3Q, then Q one time will be having 2M even, then it can be considered odd also. It can be considered odd also. It can be considered odd also. Now understood? So if I will multiply 3Q with 2M, it will become 6MQ. Sorry, it will become 6M. 3, instead of Q I am writing 2, so it will become 6M. Now instead of Q, if I will write 3 into 2M plus 1, then it will become beta 6M plus 3. Now beta, what is 6M? 6M is even, 3 is odd. Even plus odd is odd. Very good, Kamya. Very good, Janani. I hope now you might have understood how to represent a number. So here also same thing they have done, beta. They told that set of natural number is 6Q, 6Q plus 1, 6Q plus 2, 6Q plus 3. Among them, tell me quickly which one is even and which one is odd. Even, even. Odd, odd. Very good, Sudarshan. First and third. Ajay is also telling first and third. Beta, here also, that means what? First and third is odd. So this is what only they told to prove now. And for proving what you did, you wrote that 6Q is written as 2 into 3Q. So even into even is giving even. 6Q is equal to 6Q plus 1. 2 into 3Q plus 1. Even into odd plus odd. So even into odd is even. Even plus odd answer will come odd. So see, this one is odd integer. And this is what they told to prove. Correct, Kamya. And that is what I proved in the previous section. I want you all to practice this question. 6Q plus 5, 6Q plus 7, 6Q plus 8. Now tell me quickly. You have to only write O and E. Okay, ready? 6Q plus 5.